Hey friends, Brickman79 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Planescape Torment. So in our last episode, we discovered the portal we need to travel to Ravel. But first things first, I want to clear out all the crap out of my inventory, because I've been meaning to do that, and see if we can pick up some new spells, or maybe something else we need. Weapons. We need to go to the next ward. Here we go. Something good, I hope. Or at the...
Watch yourself, succubus.
I'll be careful, I assure you.
Well, I would take you at your word, but since you succubi are all perfumed lying harlots, I won't.
Not all of us, Anna. I would encourage you to be more open-minded. You have fiend blood as well, and you have many good qualities.
You just keep away from me. In fact, maybe you should keep away from all of us.
Oh, Anna, why can't you just get along? Alright, in we go. Time to sell off our crap. Merchant of Magic. Alright. Better able to focus the energy of the enchantments. Magus Guard. I know I've looked at these all before. Serpent Ram. This would be something pretty good for Anna, at least. Alright, let's... Okay, he's the wrong person to sell this stuff to. Or I could sell that. +1 to Constitution. Permanent. Hey, he'll buy my little Lim. Codex of the Inconceivable. Did that actually serve a purpose? Use. Wonder what I need to actually use that book. Oh, right. Permanent Constitution boosts? Sure. Lawfully good. Oh, I'm not lawfully good? Neutral. Oh, alright. I'll have to hold on to it for a while.
Alright.
Actually, did we... We need to look at other characters. Let's see here. No. Sure. Charcoal Charm. That actually might serve a...
Keep bobbing about, Skull. I'm gonna mount you in the end of a pike.
No, let's see. Who can we sell that stuff to? These things aren't really worth a whole lot. Blindness. Bone Charm. Bonus to armor class. He will... No, he won't buy this stuff. What are the cockroach card? Oh. That's actually a lot better. It's only temporary gains. Pipe. Sell it. Frost ale mug. Alright, next. Okay. Still. Bag of coins. Can sell this enchanted hammer. +1. Yeah, why not? Adios. I don't think we're going to use this. +1 to armor class. Huh. Morty's like the only one who can use that. Can't sell anything. I want to sell these bracelets and stuff. Sell that. Alright, who else we got in here? The spell guy. Scroll of unbearable laughter. Confusion. Cloak of warding, let's see. Doesn't last very long. Hold undead. Detection and physical attacks. 5 to 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm not really...
All right.
I'm
gone.
Who else can we sell this stuff to?
I'm gone.
Oh, I can just go straight to the Modron Maze. Nice. I remember there was the
I'm gone.
Oh.
Skull, if you don't keep your eyes to yourself...
Oh, but you already...
You're a right wee scunner.
I'm gone.
Alright, I guess we're taking the long way. Okay, open the door,
I'm
buddy.
gone.
Alright, to the dead guys. Okay, we're gonna... I remember there was the, there was a merchant in here. Alright, where is he? It's not up there.
All right.
It's like in here. Right up in here. Thought he was up in here. Scale, there he is. Ah, alright. Really? Just... Ah, I can finally sell that ring. Gaudy ring. Oh, it needs to be identified. I want to sell that. Good. Okay, nothing special about it. Sell it. Okay, charcoal charm. Okay. Sell the earrings. Sell that and that. I don't think this serves any other purpose. Yep. Okay. 4,000, nice. Where was that ring? Oh, okay, let's... Wait, where's the embalming fluid? Let's give all this to Morty. Okay. But I already have an eye. Oh. Don't I? Slight resistance to magic. Why isn't this thing worth anything? Fest Hall room key, mortuary key. Probably don't need a lot of this stuff anymore. Bag of coins. Okay. Oh yeah, the let's give that there. Let's see, can I identify this thing? Traveler ring. +1 to armor class. Who could use that? You guys aren't wearing any rings. Oh, you can't even wear one. She's got one on. He could probably use that. Oh yeah, it's a nice little boost there. Magic item. Why don't we give it to somebody who is I don't know, he doesn't even know what this thing does. I mean, do we really need the rock? Ah, garbage. I don't think we're gonna need this anymore. What was this about? this, what did this do? +2. Let's give this to somebody, yeah. Or Morty, actually. Alright.
I'm gone.
Okay, let's make a break for the exit. Not everyone is healed up there. Okay, come on, guys. And I went the wrong way. Great. This way.
Done.
Oh yeah. Open the door. I've been in here, haven't I? Yeah, sure.
I'm gone. Done.
Oh. Oh good, they're all gone. Make me take the long way.
I'm
Alright.
gone.
There you guys go. To the exit. Oh.
I'm gone.
Okay. Alright. So the other thing I think that could be helpful is... So we've bought all the spells that I know of. Oh, we're just gonna rest here.
Your verbal sparring is quite potent. Perhaps I should assess the extent of your skill.
Only if I can rest on your pillows.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Not a thing.
I think I'm good. Alright. We're going to go to...
Anna,
down
if you
here.
don't like me staring, why do you wear that, you know, that vest?
It lets my skin breathe, you Egypt.
Well, sure takes my breath away.
Alright, we're gonna go over here. See if this guy's got any tattoos we could use. Alright. Oh boy. Tattoo of greater warding. Now wait a minute. Oh yeah, we can shove some tattoos on these guys. No, I don't want anyone that... Oop. 15 bonus to... Invokes friends. Chains paralyzation. Paralyzation. Okay. Life or death. Okay. Tattoo of Anna. No, that one's not useful. +1 to wisdom. +1 to saving throws. Tattoo of Ignis. I see. Tattoo of the Skull. +2 to intelligence. Wait a minute, something's wrong here. That's a +1. Okay, let's buy that. Dexterity boost. Actually, can everyone actually wear one? Uh-oh. Is this a blank one? Oh, yeah. Alright. No, he can't. He can wear them, though. Okay, Morty, no. Fall from Grace, no. Okay, just the three of us. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, what would be a good tattoo for Anna? +1 damage to all attacks. Hey, that's... Armor class boosting. Charisma. Hit points. Dexterity boost. That's always good. Alright. Alright. Wait, why did I just buy that? Oh, Dakon can wear it. Okay. Whew. Well, actually, he can use that too. Yeah. Dexterity. He can carry 600 pounds, 120. Oh yeah, he's a beast now. 20 strength, yeah. Multi-class. Alright. I think we're good to go, guys, and that just means one more thing. We're gonna use the portal. Well, cross your fingers. I did quick save. Hold on. Just in case something goes horribly wrong. Let's see here. We're gonna save it here. What am I gonna call this? Before... That's not... Come on. There we go. Before portal. Okay, now we can go. Here we go, guys. Step through. And... Whoa.
Bad to worse we go.
Ravel's maze, okay. To the right or north?
Done.
Alright, let's go right.
Done.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh boy.
Ignis hears you.
Trinket. I have no idea how difficult these things are.
Done.
Oh, no. Okay.
Aye? Why
You
not?
attack.
Endure
You attack.
in enduring growth
Morty,
strong.
you go after that one. I'm gonna
Done.
back off a bit. And we're gonna start whacking them with some spells. 6 magic missiles. Oh, and Ignis. You attack that one. 2 damage.
Damn it.
Okay, so far so good. I wish I could tell how much health these guys had left. Okay, good. Might as well just have everyone gang up on this thing.
Time is
Morale failure. Oh, he tried to run away. Okay. That wasn't so bad.
Done.
What? We got another one. Come on, guys. That's a lot of experience. Okay. See if I can fireball him a bit. Did a little bit of damage. Whoa. Well, I heal, so that's alright.
black barbs covering these trees are quite fascinating.
Done. I'm gone.
Where are we? Okay.
All right.
Oh, what just happened? What is that? No, Dakon! Was that a trap? Oh, great. Another one. Hey, buddy. Whoa. Bring it on. Alright, so far so good. Oh. Hey, buddy, Ignis, get up here. Oh, quick save.
I'm gone.
Oh, we got a portal. Oh, it didn't even hurt him. Ooh, so they took 14 damage.
Practice, it seems.
I'm gone.
Kind of afraid to see where this goes. Well, I got a feeling we should continue exploring. Oh. Hey! Listen up, guys. Wait a minute. How about detect trap mode? Anything?
All right.
It doesn't help if she's like at the all the way in the back. Yeah, that's all right.
To burn here. Hey, I spotted a trap.
6 damage. Ah, walk it off. Oh, is that it?
Ready.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, take the first one. Go on. Okay, we're definitely taking some damage.
All right.
We need to get rid of Ignis. He's a burning crackle house.
What about the middle? Can we go towards the middle?
Done.
Oh, yeah. Hey! Where you going, buddy? Saw you.
Done.
Interesting.
I'm gone. Done.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Things true.
Done.
Oh, another one.
I'm gone.
Ah.
All right.
Oh, they're just like wandering around out there. Come on. Nice.
Done. All right. All right. I'm gone. Done.
Okay, we got this one. I wonder if these guys respawn, or I only got to kill them once. Go get them, Morty.
Done.
Okay, Dakon's taking a little bit of punishment here. We should... Oh, jeez.
Done.
Ravel. Ho, ho, ho. Ho. Interesting.
All right.
Actually. Well. The plump, hooked-nosed crone before you doesn't look much like a myth. She is outfitted in a simple, if dirty, brown shirt and leggings, with a number of pouches hanging from her frayed belt. She seems oblivious to your presence, more concerned with the tangled black roots woven together to form the floor of the maze than anything transpiring around her. Let's study her for a moment. A tangle of jagged gray hair juts from beneath the crone's hood, spreading down her shoulders like a mass of twisted gray roots. Sickly blue-gray flesh hangs in the loose folds from her face. Her narrow chin, long and sharp, juts forward in an extreme underbite, and two filthy yellow canines protrude from her lower jaw like small tusks. Oh. Okay. Ravel? The crone's voice is thick and scratchy, as if trying to force its way past layers of dust. Her eyes are a dull, bloody red, with black veins running through them like tree branches. As she gazes at you, a strange crawling sensation passes through you, like snakes burrowing beneath your skin. Greetings, Ravel.
Oh no, my pretty thing. Have you returned at last? You were gone so long. I feared you forgot poor, lonely Ravel.
Oh, I got 90,000 experience. I did forget for a time. Now, I have returned. Oh, no voice acting. Have you? But what has returned? She squints at you with her black veined eyes and hisses softly. Let Ravel see how you have fared in this life. She reaches out as if to caress you, and you suddenly notice her fingers are talon, each fingernail filthy and wickedly sharp. Do not touch me, Ravel. I only wish to trade words with you, nothing more. Ah, always the cautious one, my most beloved of puzzles. She withdraws her finger and lets it fall to her side. So did I mark you when you first came to me on the wastes with your challenge for Ravel. I do not remember such a meeting. There is much I have forgotten. Ravel gives a whispering sigh as she studies you. Oh, sad, sad, broken half-thing. All a pieces. No longer the one Ravel knew are you. Are you still a broken after all this sad, sad time? Ravel. The ritual you performed was flawed. It didn't work. Every time I die, or at least every time I used to die, I forgot myself and became somebody else. I'm broken, yes. Can you fix me? Help me remember. A body you possess, but a body of knowledge you do not. She points her ragged talon at your chest, at your scars. Many and such scars you have, all are scrawled on your skin. Many tales does your skin tell. What tales do my skin tell? Your scars and tattoos shout to me. Here is a man in confrontation with the world. Ravel makes a crooning noise, not unlike a dying bird. Yes, such tales as would shrivel even a hag's ears. Tell me these tales. I would know them. The tales are many. They echo of balance imbalanced, trials of war, battles with fiendish elements, and a creature that feeds on others from afar to sustain itself, and of torments, such torments flesh has never known. Balance imbalanced? Divided in two you were, when your vitality was peeled from you, no longer balanced, much a broken in separation, both a blessing and mistake, but more mistake than blessing, Ravel thinks. You took my mortality. How? Forgotten the how of it, I have I? Ravel's gaze dims for a moment, the black veins swimming in her eyes. And even if I remembered it, I would never do it twice. Not forgotten the moment, have I? After the break, seeing the pain stream from your veins, your cries like a wailing child, every bit of your being filled with emptiness. Terrible, even for these eyes. So, that's why I feel hollow inside, because my mortality is gone. Very well. What are these other tales my skin tells? Trials of war? Great trials of war. Much too much to be borne by any mortal thing. What war? Where? This war touches all, my precious half-man. There is no place where its caress is not felt. Did it touch you? Ravel's voice drops, almost bitter. To this, Ravel says, I. That would explain the scars. What are these other tales my skin tells? Battles with fiendish elements? Two fiends butt heads, Ravel sniffs, as if in contempt. Their tiny heads filled with ideas of how the planes should be, yet can never be, or the planes would be no longer. Such foolishness! I'm not certain I understand. What are these other tales my skin tells? A creature that feeds on others from afar? No base hungers do you feel, but afar, far more terrible ones boil beneath your skin, and such a cost. Hungers? What do you mean? I know not. Not the nature nor the cause of these hungers, but heed this. Coming events cast their shadows before them, my precious half-man. There is no assaying of what these events will be, not even with Ravel's eyes. Very well. What are these other tales my skin tells? Question is... Oh, okay. And these torments. What are these torments you speak of?
Updated my journal.
A lodestone pulls iron to it, and so do you, my precious half-man. But it is not iron, but tormented souls. As others suffer, they are drawn to you, and your path becomes theirs. She makes a sweeping gesture. Do you not see them in the eyes of those that have traveled here with you? My companions? What do you mean? Do you wish to explain, Gith? Ravel throws a burning glance at Dakon, tempered with a fang smile. Vows may prove tighter than any chain. No, the manacles of a race once enslaved, now a slave again. Dakon is silent, but his blade shifts at Ravel's words. The blade darkens, the edge sharpening until the Karach itself seems to carry a horrible malevolence about it. Watch your words, Ravel. The crackling, cackling sorcerer. Ravel's eyes seem to catch Ignis's fire and blaze with his hellish light. An ember of Ravel's once passion he carries, for he cares not what he does, but mayhap, down inside in the lightless places, he is tormented by what he once was afore the passions came upon him. Do my words burn true, O smoldering corpse? And what other torments do your eyes see, Ravel? The chattering skull. Ravel doesn't bother to even look at Morty, as he is beneath her notice. Are the quips enough of a shield for what lies buried beneath your brain box? Why speak truths when lies suffice? Morty? What do you mean, Ravel? The abyssal temptress, Ravel sneers, her yellowed fangs piercing her purple lips as she squints at Fall from Grace. A skin so fair, lips so rich, eyes that might cause you to forget Ravel herself, and yet she suffers more than any other. When one turns on their nature, many are the torments that arise from such a betrayal. Ravel, Grace replies softly, almost cautiously. I have come to terms with my... You lie, succubus. Ravel's lips peel back in a snarl. You lie. Do not dare lie to me when your heart is a book to me. Every word you spit screams of your torment. Have a care with your words, Ravel. Enough of this. Ravel gestures at Anna, as if she is for sale upon an auction block. Look upon the feisty tiefling, such fiery hair and voice. Ravel smiles, baring her rows of yellowed teeth. Shall I speak of your torment, tiefling? Anna seems paralyzed, her eyes wide as Ravel turns her black-veined gaze to her. You can see her trembling. Her heart is beating fast. No, I shall not speak of it. Ravel's voice drops, almost in exhaustion, and the smile fades from her face. Grown tired of cruelties and torments, Ravel has. The world is a jagged enough place. She turns to you, her bloodied eyes dimmed, and she sighs. And, my precious, precious half-man, for you, the greatest torment of all, life forevermore. Can it be life cares for you as Ravel does? She gnashes her yellowed tusk with a horrid clacking noise. One so brave, so passionate, so terribly lost. Sad, sad. Ravel, why did you make me immortal? I must know. A puzzle of bone and skin were you, always intriguing, and the most beloved of all who came to me. Petitioning, requesting, pleading, pleasing, pleading for help. Ravel stares hard at you, her black-veined ember eyes narrowing. So hard to see past the scars, to dig up the man who once was underneath. Ravel, can you tell me anything about who I once was? A shadow with substance, a seeking that which casts the light. I know you more, and no. Ravel pauses, her eyes dimming. No more than I know the nature of any man. Crossed paths have we, a man tainted with undeath, still feeling the pangs of separation, and an old withered crone, now all imprisoned. Crossed paths? Seems it that we were a meeting for the first time? No, not. Ravel seems confused for a moment, then shudders, as if throwing off a weight. Not at all. An echo of a future meeting this is, or a past meeting. Depends on which way time is facing. So this meeting echoes a meeting in the past? The now and then, very similar. So tangled the now and then is, both mirrored in each other once and again. You come before me with a problem, to challenge me for a solution to an impossibility. Ravel hisses at you and her eyes blaze. Beautiful, ungrateful, beloved man. What was this impossibility I asked you to solve? Ravel doesn't seem to have heard you. She still seems to be in the past, for her eyes dim as if looking far away. Such fire in your eyes, enough to stir a grey lady's heart. Passion to be free, but when freed, the fire in your eyes gutted out. With the separation, your life has shed all meaning, I fear. Ravel smiles with her yellowed fangs, then clicks them together as if laughing. Mayhap you should sit on your hind legs and limp your forepaws. Mayhap Ravel will give you another scrap of knowing. If begging will bring me answers, then I beg you, Ravel. Tell me what you know. I need your help in remembering what happened. Ah, a gentled heart now. Ravel's black-veined eyes glint and the corner of her mouth twist upwards like a snake. Has life softened you, huh? But one can hope. Ravel, I have many questions I wish to ask you. Oh, more questions do you have? Ravel croons softly, but there's an edge to it, as if she is reprimanding you. You have already asked so many. Ravel's black-veined eyes take on a curious gleam. The time for my questions is now, half-man. Well, very well, ask your questions. Know this and know Ravel's law. If you do not answer my questions, no more of your questions will I answer, my precious man. Step lightly with the answers, or the asking shall tear you apart. Understood. Ask your questions, Ravel. I would know why you traveled here with these others. No, not the place they were traveling to. Huh. They chose to walk this path with me. Chose? Ah, dangerous word, is it so? Yes. Yes. Ravel throws a black-veined glance at Dakon, her voice like an arrow. Is it choice, Gith? Is it? Or is it a matter of two skies? Dakon's blade bleeds in a vicious dead black, mirroring his eyes, and to your surprise, the Karach edge silently splits into jagged fangs. Ravel, leave him be. I will answer your questions, not them. You think the Burning Man cares for choice? To burn or not burn? Those are his only choices, and in the end, one choice always wins. For does fire have any desire but to burn? Ravel, you made your point. Now enough of... Ravel turns to Morty. Skull, skull, skull. Ravel clicks her tongue after each word, and her smile widens. Your expression is difficult to read without the skin wrapping, but I feel your fear from here. Coming here was not your choice. Well, I didn't have anything better to do except to go to one of the ladies' mazes and meet one of the evilest creatures ever to set foot in Sigil. So I said, sure, why not? Morty, be quiet. Ravel, Be quiet? Morty clacks his teeth. Like the hells I will. I think we've listened to this crone rattle her bone box enough. Now she's got some pair of stones, saying I haven't got any skin. So what if I don't? Obviously, the fact she has skin has done wonders for her looks. Does she think I like being naked all the time? And another thing. Morty, cut it out. Ravel, look. The succubus. Ravel squints. Did she have a choice? Mayhap in her smooth-skinned mind of soft silks and hard truths. Maybe choice. But no. A sensate must experience all, and to refuse to come? Not a sensate would you be. Still no choice. Ravel, enough of this. The tiefling, the fiery one. Ravel cackles softly, and her eyes kindle as if amused. No choice at all. When you feel instead of think, there's little room for choice. Anna makes no response. Ravel's mere presence seems to have silenced her. Her tail has stopped flicking, however, and her eyes have lost their hard edge. Enough with this, Ravel. What other questions do you have? Shh. There will be time enough for you to speak, my precious man. Ravel taps a talon against one of her yellowed tusks. This question next. What do you feel for these that have come with you? Do they matter in your heart? She smiles, black veins dancing in her eyes. Or are they tools for your will? Truth. They matter to me. Even the Gith? Ravel's eyes gaze falls on Dakon, then slides off to lock with your eyes again. Speak what he means to you and say it true, or blanketing my garden he will be. Oh wow, lots of truths here. Well, I mean, he's a pretty good companion. He is my friend. He is my ally. I know him. He is my friend. Ah, Ravel nods. Then she smiles again, her talons tapping against each other. Does that surprise you? What of the skull? Ravel doesn't even bother to look at Morty. Surely he matters not to one such as you, or does he? I hate him. I like him. He is my friend. Curious, curiouser, curious her. Ravel smiles. Quite the puzzle box you are shaping up to be. What else lurks in the dark places of your mind? I hide nothing. Ah, Ravel's voice takes on a threatening weight, and she turns to fall from grace, her red eyes blazing. And here's the core of it, the abyssal temptress. Does she rise above the merely carnal to you, or is she something else in your eye? Grace says nothing. She seems to be studying Ravel intently. You are suddenly struck with a feeling Grace is sizing up Ravel for weaknesses. Ravel turns back to you, clacking her yellowed tusk as if in anticipation. Speak, precious man, but have a care where your words fall. I could fall in love with her, or I like her. She has many good qualities. I consider her a friend. Ravel slides her gaze off of you and narrows her eyes at Grace. Enough of these games, Ravel. Look. Ravel turns, clacks her tusk, then glances at Anna with a sneer. And what of this slip of flesh, the fiendling, the tiefling with the scarlet hair and the fiery passion? What is she to you, my precious man? Oh, you know exactly what we're going to pick here. I could fall in love with her. Ravel glances at Anna, then snorts, her black-veined eyes gleaming. So be it. Enough of these games, Ravel. Look. My next question is this. Ravel's voice drops, almost whispering, and suddenly you have a strange feeling she does not want to hear the answer. Why did you wait so long to return to me? Ravel grew lonely without you, precious man. The way to this place is difficult, Ravel. Is the way so hard? A hint of a smile plays on the corners of her mouth. Then your visit is precious, and I give thanks. Have you any other questions for me? Yes. The third and last question is this. As Ravel opens her mouth to speak her final question, you are suddenly gripped with a terrible realization that this final question has murdered many others to whom it has been asked. You know what it is, and you feel it welling up within you, and you feel compelled to ask it. Echo, what can change the nature of a man?
In knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
What can change the nature of a man?
Ravel. I see you have not forgotten. Ravel smiles. Her yellowed fangs. What is your answer? Oh, geez. What is the answer to this? Am I just supposed to guess? Love, hatred, power, greed, betrayal, death, regret, age, suffering, success, or the planes? It's just like truth, 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 truth. I mean, technically, I would say that any of these could do it. I mean, death, most certainly. I mean, you're dead, you're dead. Or somebody else's death. Okay. Why don't we go with the, love conquers all. Oh, I can't pick. Okay. Oh, there's even more of them. Truth. Oh, you, Ravel, as you changed my nature forever. Oh. Nothing can change the nature of a man. That's interesting. Or you have changed my nature forever. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Which one? I mean, this definitely, yes. Or should I just tell him that nothing can change it? Alright. How about nothing can change? And that is your answer? The veins in Ravel's eyes begin to shift slightly, and she gives an evil smile. Be certain before you say. It may not be your answer, but it is my answer. And that is all I wished for, my precious man. Ravel's smile relaxes. A simple answer, and in the end, many are the men I have laid low while they sought my answer. What fools they. That's it? I thought. Ravel cackles. Countless times has the question been asked, and not once did the pathetic shells who came before me answer with their answer, but always sought to creep inside my mind and find what I thought. There is no truth in that. I don't believe you. In fact, I don't think they ever could have answered you true, even if it was true to them. Ravel falls suddenly strangely silent. She is watching you warily. You never cared about any answer other than mine, ever, did you? Yet still you asked the question, knowing that no matter the answer they gave, they would die by your hand.
Updated my journal.
Ravel hisses. Of course, your answer was the only one I sought, for you were the only reason I asked the question. Did you think I cared for them? Did you think I even cared a fraction of the amount for them that I cared for you, my precious man? Answer me that. I'm through answering your questions, Ravel. Now you'll answer mine. Of course. Ever questions, ever questions. Why did you make me immortal, Ravel? It's what you wanted, seedling, and you asked so sweetly. Now, how could Ravel say no to one such of you? Immortality was your solution and your challenge to me. My solution? But why? I don't know, seedling. Time has chipped away at my memories as well, it would seem. Seem? If you remember, tell me. I'm a curious myself. It must have been something important. Isn't it in the nature of a man to want to live forever? Only if what lies on the other path carries greater pain. Ravel, this is very important. Do you have any idea why I asked you to do it? Death was a thing you needed to dodge, and an easy thing to say, mayhap, but to do, it is not. immortality even has its flaws. With the best solution this withered mind could untangle. Yet, lead is not easily changed to gold, but it is possible, thought the unwise. Unwise? Ravel. If water can be drawn from blood, mortality can be taken from a mortal, peeled back like a sticky film. So you pulled it off. The gulf between man and unman is great. You traveled the distance. I provided the means, but you crossed on your own. Ravel slaps her head and rakes her hand through her hair. Bad Ravel. Morals are too flawed to be made to last. Still they break. They must be dragged, kicking and screaming, into an unhealthy new mold. Unhealthy. So the ritual was flawed. Shortcuts must be made, and they can break the molded. For it was not always the mold that breaks, but the substance poured within it. Force something into a shape it was not meant to be, and it breaks. I thought the material was of stronger stuff, but you have been broken. But I am immortal. Surely that was a success? You have survived long, immortal one, but you have become the prey of the creature that is life. She cups her hands, then reverses it, forming a canopy with her hands. The body is but a hut for the soul, but now no one dwells in your hut. What went wrong with the ritual? Puzzle, fleshed, broken. Beautiful, beautiful mortal man. The ritual was not a finished thing. Ravel's brows wrinkle and her talons pick at her hair, tugging on a lone strand. The ritual gave you what you wanted, but the ritual gave what you wanted, but great were the costs. The casting of shadows, the quiet, violent deaths of the mind, and the pain-taking emptiness. These things dangerous are in such a fragile vessel, no matter how strong a mortal man. Regret them in the ritual, do I? Casting the shadows? Ungrateful shades, but ungrateful without cause. The shades, they hate you, nameless one, for they are fathered by you, your children. Once forsaken, they will never forgive. They will do everything they can to destroy the parent. Such is the way of children. How do I father shades, these shadows? What the heck just happened? Oh boy. Oh, another one. Okay. Oh. You cast shadows on existence, nameless one. With every death, a shadow arises fresh from the fields of your flesh. They will wander for a time, but always they return, looking to murder their parent. Such is the way of many offspring. Ravel purses her lips in disapproval, then suddenly pokes you in the chest with a talon. And thankless young men such as yourself. Tell me more. Oh, okay. The quiet, violent death of the mind? 1,000 deaths and you recover from each. Not so the mind. The mind is much more fragile. Its scars run deep and do not heal. The brain is encased in a hard bone shell, difficult to breach, but with no defense against that which eats at it from within. Pain-taking emptiness? You have a hole where your mortality once lay within your shell. She makes her hand into a fist and shakes it. Rattle, rattle goes the hollow man, a baby's plaything, with naught but a tiny stone that clatters and clacks in your frame. Despite these problems, it seems the ritual worked.
Updated my journal.
Do you doubt, Ravel? Of course I delivered on what was promised. Not long after the spell drew to a close, I killed you to see if it had worked. You struggled so, but I kept my grip tight and watched you die with your firsts of many deaths. Ravel clacks her teeth. Then was I learned in its flaws. What flaws? Ego enwraps us like a prison. Forgot I did that it oft-times serves as a shield. Ravel clicks her tongue. Oh, my pretty, pretty thing. There is much wisdom and understanding in the truth that life is a preparation for the ultimate goal, death. Our life is a means by which we learn how to die. If we forget such things... So that's when you discovered I lost my memories when I died. Yes, Ravel nods. Unfortunate. Without the mortality to hold such memories tight, the shell a body is. So you took my mortality from me. Is it still intact? Ravel seems surprised, then alarmed. Yes. Fear not of a broken mortality. If you are here are talking to me, intact your mortality must be. Such a thing can not be destroyed as long as you exist. You are an anchor of your mortal soul. As long as you are intact, so shall it be. Made to last are you. Ravel smiles and gives a reasoned laugh. For life swallowed you and spit you out. It swallowed him, but I don't know if it came out of that end. Enough of this. Look, Ravel, you took my mortality from me and it caused me more harm than good. I would take it back now. You have had it overlong, I think. Ah, you make a demand. Ravel's black-veined eyes sharpen and twist, taking a disturbing awareness, and she bares her yellow fangs. No, that, Ravel, I will not do. What is undone cannot be done. Why not? Ravel cannot give such a thing to you, my precious man, for Ravel has nothing to give. I never possessed you or your mortality, though I wish to keep them both in my garden as selfish affection's keepsakes. Trace the patterns of your flesh, but such things Ravel could not bring herself to do. Why not? Ya loved him. Anna breaks her silence. She sounds astonished. Ya loved him, ya did. Ravel gives a low, wide smile. Is that so hard for you to believe, Fiendling? She cackles softly to herself. Does Ravel, being Ravel, and thus a myth, not deserve to carry such a feeling in her black, brambled heart? No creature is undeserving of such a feeling, Ravel. Grace speaks softly. The histories do not paint such a compassionate picture of you, however. The past is past, and histories care little for speaking the truth of it. Ravel frowns and her voice drops slightly, threateningly, as she studies Grace. The feelings brushed me, yes, and now hold your silvered tongue, Abyssal's daughter. I need not your soft words to cloud the air here. The man and I shall speak, and you shall bow out of this. I shall attend to you shortly. Enough, Ravel. If I don't have my mortality, where is it? I don't know, sweet thing. But if I were you, I'd get it back quick. No telling what horrible things could do to you if they held your mortality for ransom. Ravel clicks her talons together. It would be a holding someone's sweet, succulent soul. A puppet dancing on someone's strings, would it you be? A most sad puppet, too. Know where it is, I do not. Huh. Hold a moment. You say you don't know where my mortality is. Do you know someone who does know where it is? Ravel smiles horridly, her tusks gleaming. Clever you are. Yes, there is another who might know the things that Ravel does not. Another may know who? Ravel's eyes dim as she is staring at someone in the distance, and her voice slows. A fair-skinned one must you ask, an angel, a diva, one who soars on the wings of morning and with his hands is the architect of horizons. He lies beyond my keeping, in another cage, in another prison, and his knowing is the knowing of what you wish to know. Ask him your questions, listen to his answers, use them as guides. Where can I find this angel?
Updated my journal.
Whoa. That is a truckload of experience. Woohoo! In a leaving this prison to another cursed prison will you arrive. Though it may not appear as such to casual glances, step lightly, and find the golden link in the ever-shortening chain. The light shall give the dark of the matter, and new paths shall open to you. Delightfully cryptic, though not surprising. Thanks. Ravel cackles. Of the past I am not held to particulars. You are fortunate to receive anything, O caustic one. Oh, am I? It's just that the chain of who knows what and where they are never seems to be a smooth series of links. Ah, Ravel smiles, holding up one of her talons, and that is why you must keep each link safe. For if they are not smooth now, imagine what the chain will be like when more links shatter. Time and death are not as patient with others as they are with you. What are you saying? What if one of your precious links was to die? And what if you forgot yourself again? What would you do then? Where would your stolen mortality be then? It would be lost forever, for there would be no one left to ask how to reach it. Tracing your path would become harder, mayhap impossible. True enough. In any event, I had another question. Of course. I have some questions about you, Ravel. Okay. Ravel, who are you? Where did you come from? Ravel am I, a maker and breaker of puzzles, a solver of what cannot be solved, a mind raveling and unraveling until the threads of thought are tied up like knots in a drunken man's hair. Ravel picks at one of her jagged gray hairs wrapping around her finger. It is enough. Enough it is. But what are you? Some have called you a night hag, whatever that is. Night hag. Ravel gives a ghastly smile, her yellow teeth like needles. I am but a woman who was sorely missed her beloved creation. Some have named me Crone, Grey Lady, Yaga's sister, Night Hag. But myself is my name Ravel. Ravel who puzzles well, providing conundrums to decipher and laying impossibilities low. But... Many things are said about we Grey Ladies. A race are we Night Hags, but an individual am I. Some call us evil of old, stalkers of mortals' dreams and kindly ones, ugly, hideous things whose homes lie in the dark places of men's minds. Ravel's eyes narrow to reddish sparks. But that means nothing to me. What would one say, one such as you call one such as I, pretty thing? I would call you ugly. Yet ugly I need not be, pretty thing. My shape is but water to my will, and my reweave its fibers to a more pleasing tapestry. Ravel glances at Fall from Grace, then smiles and licks her lips. Yes. Ravel, what?
The flames grow within me.
Whoa. Ravel has melted into Fall from Grace, taking on her demeanor, her features, her clothes. Is this shape more pleasing? Ravel smiles. Her teeth are now a brilliant, perfect white, the lips with just a hint of red. So cultured and breathtaking. She motions you to come closer. Come, my precious man. My lips do not burn with abyssal torments. Lay your lips upon mine. No, Ravel. Mayhap it is the rougher woman that you crave, the one of passionate fire. Ravel glances at Anna, who stiffens at Ravel's gaze pincer. Mayhap it is her that whets your appetite. Wait and see what happens. Ravel has melted into Anna's shape, taking on her demeanor, her features, her leather vest. It is the rough-edged woman that you crave, the one for whom age has not yet tempered her passions. Ravel's tail flicks, as if in anticipation. Come, caress my lips with your own, and I shall please you. Ay, 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 ay. I wonder what happens if you do it. Do. Oh. Sure, why not? You touch her lips to Ravel's despite her new form. Her lips are dry like sand, and as your lips touch, you feel a sharp pinprick like kissing the row of barbed seeds. You draw back, licking the blood from your lips. Ravel mirrors your gesture, making it even more horrifying in her new form. A drop of your blood remains on the edge of her mouth, and she smiles evilly. You bit me. And you bit me so long ago. 'Twas not a kiss then, but a bite to the heart. Ravel smiles. Do not be surprised, my precious man. There is no harm done except mayhap to the ones you travel with. She chuckles lightly, and you suddenly become aware of Anna's gaze upon you, her eyes wide, and her heart is beating rapidly. Grace, on the other hand, is watching Anna with a curious expression. Resume your normal shape, Ravel. You blink and Ravel has twisted back into her original form. A difficult man to please are you, pah. And you wonder, do they where they are no male? And wonder they do what? And wonder do they why there are no males of our kind. Enough. Oh, jeez. Ooh. The legends claim you are a powerful mage, Ravel. Can you teach me some of the art? Ravel frowns disapprovingly, her bluish skin twisting like a rag. Does Ravel know the art? Is your mind gone away of the mortality, a thing all up and lost? I have forgotten more of the art than you shall. She jabs you with one of her talents. Ever she jabs you again, no. Can you teach me some then? Huh. Ravel narrows her black eyes, studying you. Mayhap I could be persuaded by one such as you, though any other would not have such a chance, nor the boon I offer. Are you a rudimentary student in the arts, or am I facing a tried and true tired man. Oh, this is so confusing. A master in the arts. Very well. Ravel's voice changes, alternating in pitch like someone plucking a stringed instrument. Much have I learned tending this garden. Charms and incantations distilled from the barbs. She begins to hum slightly to herself, rhyming, swaying ways of the consonants and motion that bring the briars to your aid. Listen, the branches will speak of it. Okay. As you close your eyes and listen, a great trembling passes through you, as if dozens of barbed snakes were burrowing beneath your flesh. Just when you think the pain is more than you can bear, you suddenly instinctively begin humming the same tune that Ravel did, and the pain ebbs. In the distance of the maze, you can hear the clicking of the tree creatures, as if responding to your call. Continue to hum. Ravel watches you with a curious light in the black-veined eyes. Such power! She gives a soft hiss as if in wonder, and her lips peel back in a smile. It touches all that hear it. You are powerful, my precious man, so powerful. One day even the plains may bend to your will. I do not wish such a thing, Ravel. There are many who would walk that path, but not I. Ravel nods, then nods at you, which, to your surprise, holds a number of black barbed seeds. Take those seeds, use them as you will, and to this, I grant an additional boon. She plucks a hair from her head and takes a handful of the seeds, places them in her palm, then crushes them. A small trail of blackish blood runs from her hand, but when she opens it, there is no wound. Only a necklace of black barbs woven around a lock of Ravel's gray hair. Take this. It is of me, and it will serve you well. Okay, let's take
I
it.
couldn't carry any more, so I had to drop it.
Oh, alright. Save those seeds, precious man. Use not all of them, for they may prove more useful in other places in this maze. But if powerful you are, these places you will find. Alright, other question. Okay, I've gone like way over time on this episode, so I'm gonna have to just end it and cut it here. Oh, Hold, Ravel's voice drops to a low hiss, like that of a serpent. The most important question you have yet to ask, my precious man. Has it occurred to you yet? Yes, I need to know how to leave this place. Do you know the answer to this question? I know that the branchings of this place, the twisting and bendings and burrowings, though there are no leaves here. One may take their leave when they wish it. So do you know how to leave? Wrap your hands about you like branches. Make them encircle your chest like a cage. Step from the edge of the maze into the darkness, and into another cage your body shall go. A simple leaving, but there is no return when the final step is taken. So take heed and take what you need before you take the step. What of the edges of the maze do I leave by? Which a question posed to the witch. Which? One of the edges knows, not I. The remembering of which has failed me, and the edges of the maze have little to say on the matter. You've known how to leave all this time, then why don't you leave? Why stay when one can leave, is your question to me? Ravel breaks into a crooked smile, displaying a row of fangs. I turn the question upon its head and send a scurrying back to you. The answer lies not in the staying or leaving, but in the causes and reasons, my precious half-man. Don't you want to leave? It is a once want, but not a now want, and more a not want. What do I need that lies beyond my brambled walls? It is a cruel, jagged world beyond the edge of this maze, and Ravel has pulled enough of its shards from her skin. Very well, thank you, Ravel. I must bid you farewell. As you're about to utter your farewell and suddenly feel a crawling sensation in your skull, you notice that Ravel's black-veined eyes have taken on a strange, predatory fire. Oh, crap. You're not going to let me leave, are you, Ravel? A perceptive question, yet it is not a real question. Ravel's voice takes on a strange whisper, very sad, that sends a faint echo through your mind. The question is, do you wish to leave me, half-man? I have to. It is important that I find all I can about myself. There is much more I need to know. There's a terrible shimmering in the air around Ravel, and the sound of snapping twigs and crackling tree limbs, and the horrid sound of the tree bending and splintering. Oh, great. What? Ravel's lips peel back and her voice becomes shrill like a howling wind. What do you know of knowing, half-man? Know this. Know you will stay here until the end days in my brambled garden, never to leave, and you shall love me as you were meant, as you promised. Ravel, calm down. I need to leave, but I shall return. Don't. Ravel, I don't want to fight you. Oh, I shall not let you leave. I have the power to keep you here, and I shall use it. My black barbed maze shall not allow you to pass beyond it while I live, my precious, precious man. Ravel, I don't want to fight you. Don't do this. Allow me passage, and I shall return to visit you. You need not be alone in this place. Return? Return as you claimed you would do so long ago? No, no, you shall not lie to Ravel twice. No more centuries will I wait for you. Ravel's lips peel back, and her talons seem to grow into fiendish claws. Here in my garden you shall stay, and wander the plains you will no longer. Ravel, calm yourself. There's no need for this.
You have forgotten your place, half-man. Humility is in order.
Ravel, don't do this.
Updated my journal.
Oh, crap.
Attend me, my pet.
Ah!
Gather to me.
Oh, what is going on? Great.
Done.
Oh. Okay. Most powerful spells. Blast them. Okay, you guys attack. Oh yeah. Okay. Spell. Well, something. Uh-oh, I'm almost... Ugh. Oh, this is not good.
Things true.
Okay. What happened to him? Oh, he died.
Yes.
Oh, get out of there. Come on. Oh boy. Alright.
Looks like old Ignis got his candle snuffed.
I'm hurt.
Uh-oh. Great. No, that barely did anything. Wait, where's Morty? Oh wait, heal, heal, heal. Cure serious wounds, yes. Morty,
Okay.
beat up on her. Ow. I don't even know where he is. Oh, they're all like... Ugh. Da da da. One damage, that's it. Well, I did knock off her, Oh, Ravel. Spell miscast? Okay, I'm just gonna keep it up. Maybe Anna can get in there too. No. Power of one. About Morty. Ow! Why are you attacking me?
Jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
All right.
Jaw is...
I'm gone.
Hey.
Done. Done. All right.
Oh. Well, they, Morty. Yes. Okay, good enough. She's not dead yet? How much hit points does she have? Alright. Force missiles.
haven't forgotten yourself, but I want to explain our boring adventures all over again.
Oh. Where am I? Oh, great. Okay, that could have gone better. Alright. Oh, everybody's dead. Well, I'm just gonna put a cut here, guys. We'll have to come back and I'll figure something out. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night for now. Bye-bye.